Hey everybody, Austin Fothery here from icdevs.org, and I wanted to do a quick demo of the chat page that we just put up at icdevs.org that uses a software called xcursi to do forum-based stuff. We've had the Dfinity forums for a long time. Currently they're a little bit of a mess with kind of a lack of moderation and generally antisocial behavior, and I really wanted a place where we could discuss technical features of the internet computer without people yelling at each other, without slap fights breaking out, and without people being jerks to each other. So it's not an open, uncensored forum. It's a place for serious technical discussion and exploring new ideas on the internet computer. So I'll try to be judicious. It uses an LLM to do some moderation. We'll adjust that to try to make it as automated and fair as possible. But at some point, I'm sure it'll make somebody mad. But until then, it's a grand experiment. It runs mostly on the internet computer. The moderation does not. There's some aggregation and a couple other things that run via an off-chain service, but all the data and user systems and all of that is on the internet computer. So this is xcursi. There's just general marketing shtick here. How you can embed these, you can actually embed these threads if you would like to host this forum. Get in contact with me, and we can create like a thread for your site that everybody will already have an account for, and all of that. And so it can be used across the community theoretically. Reach out to me if you would like to do that. So it's mainly hosted here right now on icdevs.org/chat.html. You can see this thread. I've got a hello world and another. There's also app.xcursi.com, which will show you the pages and threads and stars, and I'll explain some of that in a minute. But it's sort of based off of an old forum software, and it follows some of those basic principles, which is compact discussion, no shown images without specifically clicking through on them, and quickly being able to read and interact with the community. So you can see here that it shows a very compact layout. You can use the A and the Z keys to quickly scroll through these comments as you're reading them. You'll notice that there are these little, you do some interesting things with colors, and you'll notice these links here. These are called stars and constellations. They're kind of like tags, but there's an ontology. So if we look at stars right now, we've got IC, languages, Motoko, and Solidity. And we'll build out this ontology. So if there's a technical topic that you would like to discuss, let me know, and maybe we'll add it depending on if it's to the advantage of the community to do so or not. There's an inbox, so you can send personal messages. I'm gonna go ahead and sign in. These should work. I don't know how well I've tested plug and NFID, but internet identity certainly works. Once you do this, you'll see another link that'll say complete registration, and you can give it your email and your username. And then once you have a username and email, you should be able to access these other items. So you can send things to other authors. So we have a few people in here. That's probably not going to scale. I need to make this a search instead of a select box. So there's lots of suggestions you can make in here. But let's go back to the root. I'll do a quick reply here. Here are the chatty codes. You can see sort of what these all look like. So I can do like now the stars. You type a star, and you should be able to star Motoko. Looks like it's maybe wanting to do the whole thing. IC.languages. Now, what's nice about these, if you add these items, Later you'll be able to see that there's like a page where you can go see all the things that were discussed with that. It's kind of like a tag, basically. Easy to post, and now there's a thanks and welcome comment here. So come give it a try, create a thread. You can even test out the moderation, see if it works. Please don't be too oppressive, gross, or so. If we go and look at these stars here, and I click on the Motoko, I should see latest posts that involve Motoko, and then you can, of course, zoom to those threads. You can follow particular authors. So I'm going to follow Jesse here. And then eventually, already works. There you go. So I can see all of Jesse's latest posts from my stream. So it has little of a Twitter edge to it as well. Thanks a lot. Check it out, and we'll try to keep shipping